Okay, Coach, as far as this Northside team goes, you've seen them throughout the summer. You've seen them here a couple days in fall camp. What do you really like about this team that's going to really bode well for you guys on a Friday night this season?
Well, they really worked hard in the off season. I got the job in January, and really a lot of the kids came through, and we had good numbers in the weight room. They're starting to gel. In the off season, that's when you need to gel. And then it's just kind of showing some things here the last few days that hey, we're starting to come together.
When you take a look defensively, you guys had a lot of playmakers, Tyson, a number of guys that graduated, David, that graduated last year. So on paper, it looks like you guys have to replace a lot of starters defensively. How are you going about doing that? Who are some of the guys that are stepping up into some leadership roles?
Yeah, you talked about some guys that you're surely really going to miss, and those seniors that left us. But we've got guys that are stepping up. We've got Jalen Lockett, who's, fighting for a quarterback position with Herman Tinker. Those two guys are battling to see who's going to, play at the quarterbacking position. Running back, some question marks there, as far as who's going to play. Got Montreal Moore, who's a big back for us, and can just be a bruiser. And we also got some guys that are speedy back guys like Javon McBride, that are going to see some time maybe in the backfield. So it's going to be kind of running back by committee, but we think we've got some talent that are back there, and then at receiver, we've got some receiver in Kalen DeRochers that's had some varsity time last year for us. So we got some guys that we think are going to be able to step into those guys that we lost last year.
Tell me about the quarterbacks, because if I looked on paper, you had three guys, Logan, Arian, and somebody else take snaps last year at quarterback, but these guys haven't had varsity snaps at quarterback. So tell me a little bit about each of those guys and kind of what you're looking for in a starting quarterback for Friday night.
Well, we're just looking for some basic things, some basic reads. We'll run some zone type plays where they've got to be able to read, certain individuals when we're, running the football. As far as the secondary look, we're try to break things down for them to where they're just reading a few guys, as far as the passing game goes. So we're really trying to break it down as far as, who they have to watch on it, in between each play. So I'm just taking it step by step with those guys.
New nickname, new head coach, a lot of things new for this program. Do you feel like this program is kind of taking that and running with it? Like, this is going to be the first ever group of legends, so hey, why not start off on a good foot?
Yeah, I think that they've really taken hold of that. We talked about starting some new traditions. Obviously we have some long-standing traditions from Northside, but we want to build upon that. And with our legends, we can kind of build upon that name and things that we want to do, and and just try to live up to that name.
Well, for you as a head coach, you've been a head coach in the area before. What do you take from that experience that is going to allow you to be an even better head coach and allow you to kind of impart your wisdom this time around here at Northside?
Well, obviously I'm a little older than I was when I first started out coaching, and you learn a lot of things at different places that you were at. And the one thing that I think that we've developed here and starting to develop is our coaching staff. I have a really good coaching staff that you're able to delegate, and you're able to be able to count on each coach to do the right things and put people in the right places. And so the coaching staff is really good as far as being able to work with them and getting the kids in the right spots.
Anything else you'd like to add?
No, we're just looking forward to this next season, and we come out and first a couple of opponents are going to be tough and defending state champs, but we're really looking forward to it.